Hello, it's Saturday the 16th of April. We're up in garden, aren't we, Dave? We're at the shed, and today I am 100% going to do this plating, but the first thing I need to do is clean up in this. It's just a fucking shithole, so I need to give it a right good clean, stack stuff up properly, stuff like that, because all the plating stuff is going to go on here, and the last thing I want to be doing is fucking tripping over stuff when there's like acid and these chemical stuff. So I'm going to start that, get it all nice and tidy, and then we'll have a go at doing them bolts there on that cardboard thing and that shit down there, look. So I'll be back soon after I've tidied up. Right, that's one half done. Fucking hell, man. You don't realise how much shit you've got, do you? I'm going to move that pillar drill as well over here somewhere. So I'm nicely spreading all the shit out in the garden. All of it fucking place, what a good do. Right, it's taken me bloody hours so far to clear this shit, but at least it's coming back and I've got loads of space now, and this is what I mean about having a clear space up there. Now I think I need to read the instructions, but I think I've done this right. So I've got the alkaline cleaner there, I've got the acid there, I've got some water there, I've got the zinc plate there, and then I've got the yellow plate stuff there. So I need to get the power transformer thing rigged up. So in this cleaner thing, how the fuck do I get them out of there? Oh shit! I've thrown them in there. I don't know how to get them out now. I think I should have put some copper wire around them, shouldn't I? First of all, shit. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Right. So I don't know if I can use this or not, but I can't find any copper wire, so I've used a bit of welding rod to do that. So I hope it's alright, but anyway, so I can now get that in and out, look, like that. This alkaline stuff, it's still got some like white fucking bits in. Anyway, and when I was putting some water into that, I put the water in first, and then I put so what I did was I filled this up with water and poured that in, then I filled it with acid and poured that in, but I dropped some on the floor and it started frothing like fuck. There's fucking ladybirds everywhere, so I'm going to have to get rid of them as well. Right, so in here I've got the heater, heating that up, and I've got that thing connected. So I just need to read the instructions now. This is a bit nerve-wracking actually, because I don't know if I'm doing it right or not, but anyway, I presume that once it's been in the alkaline cleaner that I dip it in the water, then I put it in the acid, and then put it in the water, then I shove it in that for 20 minutes or something, then I put it in the water, I think, then I put it in that, then I put it in the water, and then I put it in the yellow plate stuff, I think. Anyway, I'll be back in a minute. So, I've already had it in the acid dip, and you can see all scum round there, so I don't know if that's right or not, but and I've put it back in here just to give it another thingy, but that's sort of like I don't know what them black marks are, and then but that one looks quite clean, I think. So what I'm going to do is I'll give them a quick rinse and then I'll put them in the acid tub, and I'll show you that when that's in there. So I've just squirted that now with a bit of that distilled water. I'm going to dip it into the acid now. And it fizz like fuck, man. So I believe that you just dip this a few times. Fucking ladybirds everywhere. I've already fished a few out of this. So there's going to be a ladybird that's plated in zinc soon. So I'm assuming you just waggle it around like that. For a minute or two in the acid. Right, again, I've just sprayed that now with that water stuff. So this is clean water, so I'm going to leave it in there. And then I think it's ready for going into there then. Fuck it, let's try it. Let's try it. It'd help if there weren't all them bubbles there. Right, so I'm assuming you just put that in there and hang it on there. Let's turn this frigging thing on. So I've already done a test and I believe it's 1.5 amps or something? Oh god, do you know? Oh no, fuck me, it's 0.1 amp. Not 0.1. So that'll be oh, that's 0.9, isn't it? Oh shit. Right, 0.1, and I think it was something like, I think I'm doing this totally wrong. I have no idea what I am fucking doing here. Is that even connecting? I've no idea what I'm doing. I'm going to fuck this up, aren't I? I don't think that's connecting. Anyway, the time now. Oh, I don't even know what fucking time it is. Shit, and I ain't got my stopwatch up here. This is going bad. Right, that's been in about 5 minutes and there's nothing happening at all. So I've no idea. Oh, by the way, it did that to the welding rod. Can you see that? It started fucking... I don't know if you can see it better there. Started turning the welding rod black and all this stuff were floating around in there, so I'm assuming it was I didn't realise these welding rods were like copper coated or whatever, so I've scrounged a bit of copper wire, but I've no idea if it's working. I might just leave this to professionals, to be honest with you, rather than me have a go, because I'm clearly fucking shit at it. No idea what I'm doing. I'll just leave it in a bit longer and see what happens. Right, I just thought I'd show you this. So that one's just been cleaned and that one's been in that tank stuff for about 10-15 minutes. So you can definitely see there's something going on. But I don't know what that big black blob is. But anyway, so I'm going to leave it back in. But you can see it is... What is that black stuff? I've no idea what that black stuff is, but I think you can definitely see there's something going on, so I'll leave it on a bit longer. And I've shoved one of these bolts in as well. And I'm just trying one of these bolts, but that looks like it's turning fucking black. So I don't know what the hell's going on there. But I've got that to that. So that's probably all wrong as well. So what I might do then is I might abandon them and put this thing in. Let me just put that back in the... I'll tell you what, I'll stick that back in there and we'll give it another doing that. So that's the alkaline stuff. So we'll give it a doing that, and then I'll dump it in the acid again, and I'll stick that water pipe then in here, and we'll see if that changes colour or whatever it does. Fucking my forehead's sweating like fuck with these goggles on. So I don't think I'm doing it right, and I don't think that should be like that. But that, if it weren't for that black blob, I'd say that was okay. I don't know. Right, well, we'll keep at it. Right, guys, I think this is going to be a fail, a big fail, because that little piece, the little pipe thing, that one there, it turned it all like that colour. So then I rinsed it off in water and I dumped it in that yellow shit there that turns it yellow, but it turned it like a pink colour, more like copper colour to be honest with you. And I brought it out and it just fucking rubbed off, so I don't know what the hell that's about. So I think it's going to be a fail. What I'm going to do is obviously I can use the power supply for something else, but I'm going to keep this alkaline cleaner and I'll keep this acid. Everything else I'm going to fucking throw away, because I'm not right happy with having all these chemicals around as it is, to be honest with you. And I think what I'm going to do is just send the fucking thing off to get it. Plus I can't do this. I mean, how the fuck am I supposed to fit one of that in a fucking tub like that? Do you know what I mean? So I'm gonna clean them up the best I can, and then I'm gonna send them all off. I think, fuck it, because I need to get this fucking engine built. It's pissing me off now. So I'm just gonna do that, send it all off, because I'm clearly doing it all wrong. So that's it, guys. I'm afraid I'm not even going to waste my time anymore with this, because I'll just get myself fucking wound up. So it's a big fail. Plus my mum's here as well for a tea, and I've got to still put all this shit away yet. So right, I'm going to do one. So while I've been tidying up outside and bringing everything back in, I left that big pipe thing in here, and there seems to be some sort of activity now. The fluid is ever so slightly moving on its own, and there's a bit of frothing near them zinc plates. Those are the anodes, aren't they? So if I lift that up, it's sort of like I don't know what it's doing. So maybe I'm just wondering if, you know, obviously I didn't leave that other piece in long enough, but this has been in now about an hour. And I'm sure the manual says 20 minutes. So I don't know, guys. Obviously I'm not going to go down home and leave this bubbling away on its own. I'm not going to do that. But I might give it another 10 minutes or something and see. But I still think I've failed at this. And I still think that, to be honest with you, I'm just gonna clean the parts up and get them, send them away. Like that bolt there, look, it's obviously clearly gone wrong, that one there. So I need to clean that again. So like I said, I think I'm just gonna send them away. This is that other bit. I think it's sort of like part done it, but obviously not very good. So, but anyway, I'll clean this up again and leave that one in a bit longer. But even if I wanted to do it, I couldn't do that bit because it just will not fit in the tub. And I don't think you can just do half of it, can you? And then turn it around and do it with the other half. So I'll clean that up, and then, like I say, I'm just going to send them off. I'll just send them off and fucking get them done, to be honest with you. So I've wasted a bit of money on that, but I don't, you know, I've tried. But like I say, I've got a bit of a transformer now, which will come in for other stuff, and I'm going to keep the alkaline cleaner and the acid, and obviously the water. It's just this zinc stuff. But saying that, I think it might be working now, because you can see it's just moving on its own. So something's happening, and that's the yellow stuff. So I might try again. But anyway, as far as this video goes, this one is a fail. And this is another reason, guys, why I don't want to carry on doing this, because I'm left with that shit now in an open tub, because that tub there is full up now and it's all frothed over. Plus, look at them plates. Are they supposed to be black like that? God knows. Anyway, so yeah, so I'm not going to bother, I'll be honest with you. It was something I fancied having a go at, and I don't really like it. I'm not into fucking chemicals and all that shit, so it's just not me, I'm afraid. So I'm going to get rid of all that stuff. I'll take it down to household tip and see if I can get rid of it down there. I'll keep the alkaline cleaner and the acid, because I think that'll help me clean these before I send them off. And when I was decanting back into one of them tubs with the caps on, fucking pissed all over here, all over the place, look. So like I say, I'm not right happy with that, so I'm gonna plating is not for me. I've had a do. Yeah, it's cost me 150 fucking quid to try it, but you don't know until you try these things. So I've had enough. So I'll send them fucking things away, and then I promise you I'm going to start rebuilding that thing then.